Times change, and so must the Zandalri. May your vestments be adorned with the skulls of your enemies.
Are you ready for the epic journey?
I am listening. I am sworn to defend the royal family.
You want to soar with the saws? I said...
There is much to do. Speak quickly. Vengeance for the foolish.
I be listening.
must to keep my peace.
What you got, boss?
Speak
Come back
quickly.
if you need me help.
The city will not fall. What can I do for you? I'm listening.
Like my Loa always says, duck!
What's the plan? I love it when a plan comes together.
To target something first.
How you doing? What you need, bub?
Yeah? What do you want? I ain't getting paid to chat. What's the order? Later.
Times change, and so must the Zandalri.
Yo, overkill is underrated.
Zandalri forever. May something see your enemies before he sees you.
for the dark spear. I be listening.
There is much to do. Speak quickly. Zandalri will endure. I fight to protect those who cannot protect themselves. Loa watch progress.
We will endure.
too far. I need to get closer. I can't.
For the Dark Spear. Watch your back. Hey, what you got, boss? And don't be getting mixed up in the voodoo.
Zandalri forever. I fight to protect those who cannot protect themselves. Times change, and so must the Zandalri.
This be giving me a bad feeling. Why bring the fog if there be no ships to hide?
It does not make sense. Unless they wanted us to be in Nazmir. They have deceived us! My father stands alone to defend the city!
Those are lion snakes!
Our home is under siege! Return to Zuldazar at once!
I am listening. The city will not fall.
can sense Azerite nearby. And those who would seek to abuse it for their own ends. You've got...
There is much to do. Speak. May your vestments be adorned with the skulls of your enemies.
Hurry back!
They say you have the heir of the throne? Zandalri forever.
The Zandalri do not seem to like me much. Speaker of the Horde.
Thank you for coming, champion. Zuldazar is still reeling from the Alliance attack. My people's faith has been shaken, and so has my own.
I, too, know the pain of losing a father. If there is anything I can do, please, do not hesitate to ask.
You have seen firsthand the treachery of the Alliance. Let your grief be sated by vengeance against them.
This is not the time to speak of revenge, Blightcaller.
Enough! The war chief has arrived.
State your business to your war chief. We will claim what is ours.
My condolences on your loss, Princess. Excuse me, Queen Talanji.
Titles mean little to me now. I must know. With the Zandalri navy in ruins, does the Horde intend to abandon us?
We do not turn our back on our allies, Talanji. The war campaign has taken an unfortunate turn, to be certain. But our cause is not lost.
My queen, reports are coming in from all outposts. The Alliance is tightening its grip. Victory
Serve me
is
well,
within their grasp.
and you will be rewarded.
Perhaps we can open negotiations with...
The Alliance slays the leader of the Zandalri, and you speak of negotiations? No. This war will not end until we stand victorious. Until the little lion kneels before my throne. Meet me aboard the Banshee's whale. I have a plan to ensure the Proudmoore family pays dearly for Come forward. Serve the Horde. Serve me.
The war chief's will be done.
I serve the Banshee Queen. What do you seek?
What has the wind brought? Look to the skies.
There will be a new future for the Horde. All will serve the Horde in time. Go. Thank you for coming so quickly, champion. This is a matter I could entrust only to you. My spies report that Varrock Sarfang has escaped Alliance custody. He'd been held in the Stormwind stockades since the assault on Lordaeron. Should the Boy King's forces locate Sarfang, no doubt they will kill him on sight. While some within our ranks have questioned the High Overlord's loyalties, we cannot allow him to fall back into enemy hands. I expect you to find him before they do. Dark Ranger Liana is an exceptional tracker. She will assist you on this assignment.
Of course, my lady.
I trust you will not waste my time. We will bring the
rendezvous
Alliance
just
to
outside
its knees.
Stormwind's walls. Keep to the shadows. watch. I listen. Let's keep moving. Be on the lookout for anything suspicious. A sewer exit. Outside the city, away from prying eyes. Let's take a look. Seems we have found his escape route. There is mud around the lake. We should check for tracks. The mud has been disturbed. Someone tried to disguise their route amongst the reeds. Let's keep moving. Heavy footprints. Too large for a human. It has to be Sarfang. His trail leads east. Fools. My arrows strike true. Meet me at 3 corners. I have a plan. I watch. I listen. Let's get to it.
It's not ready yet.
Look at you. How sickeningly... Won't you please help us? My poor, sweet daughter lost her puppy. It ran away last night. Did you see it?
Hey there. See you later.
I serve the Banshee Queen. What do you seek? Look at you. How sickeningly sweet. It's perfect.
Need help? Farewell. Have a good one.
I serve the Banshee Queen. These back roads would make an ideal route for someone trying to avoid attention. Let's look around. Ripped webbing. Someone definitely passed through here. And it wasn't a knoll. They're dead. Based on the print pattern, I'd say it was only a minor scuffle. That's a lot of ichor. More than I'd expect from one of these young tarantulas. Which means that our quarry must have also encountered... There we are. I quite like spiders. Give me a moment to scout the area. We shall reconvene at Red Ridge Pass. Let's get to it. What do you seek? Ugh, I'll never get used to the taste of this vile concoction.
My good sir, can you help us? A filthy orc raided our farm in the night. He stole a priceless family heirloom. Have you seen any signs of such a monstrous brute traveling over the pass?
My arrows strike true. I must report back to the war chief. You are to take no further action until you hear from me again. Understood?
Hey man, over here. I've been needing your help. I'd be honored to serve. We will never give up.
Together we be strong. Honor the spirits of the hiding out at a small farm nearby. We best be getting there before they do. Greetings, my friend.
Varrock Zarfang, you are guilty of treason against the Dark Lady. Exit the hut or I will burn it down. Like that tree your Alliance friends loved so dearly.
You ain't got a shred of honor between ya. How you gonna turn your backs on Zarfang after all he's done for the Horde?
Champion, you and that troll need to stay out of this. My orders come from the War Chief herself.
And what orders might those be?
You turned your back on your duty to the Horde, Zarfang. And worse, after you abandoned your people, you conspired with humans against your war chief. You will throw down your weapon at once and come with us. Or you will die here, in the swamp, alone.
Not alone!
I see you still have not learned to fear impossible odds, my young friend. It is an honor to stand at your side. Enough of your prattling, Dark Ranger. If you came seeking a fight, you shall have it. For the honor of the Horde, Loktar Ogar! Speak quickly, and speak the truth.
And all who stand
We did it, man! What a battle!
Loktar!
You see all them sparks I've been shooting?
I serve the Horde. If you are to remain in the Banshee's favor, she needs to believe that I defeated you. But it has to look like you put up a good fight. Ready? Take a deep breath. I fear I lack practice in pulling my punches. Oh, good. You are still alive. Bruised, but alive. Return to the Banshee Queen. Tell her that I will be no one's pawn. Zakan, I need you to remain in Orgrimmar. Let those who wish to restore the honor of the Horde know that they must not give up hope.
No way, man. I'm coming with ya. Where the High Overlord go, I go.
Our true work is just beginning. Let me see if I have this right. Saurfang single-handedly slew my elite forces and a veteran Dark Ranger. How fortunate that you escaped with little more than a bruise. Fortunate, but disappointing. Let me be perfectly clear. You will find the traitor Saurfang. You will deliver him to me. And you will not fail me again. Now go. Remember your duty to the Horde. We have a war to win.
Speak up! Stay the course!
She must meet us at Theramore, or our efforts will be for nothing.
Theramore? She is not going to agree to that.
Then you will need to convince her. Go quickly.
I will. Good luck, Bane. I wouldn't cross me if I were you.
I see you received my message. We have little time. We fight when we must. Port Hazard, Earth Mother, guide us. The swift vengeance is anchored just outside the harbor. Zelling will take us there.
Revered tides, carry us swiftly and silently to our quarry.
The ship's crew is fanatically loyal to Sylvanas. They will not take our trespass lightly. Though it pains me, we may need to shed blood this day. This is it. Zelling, wait here while we clear the deck. Give the word, and I will break down the door. Prepare to be on your guard. This is sure to alert everyone inside.
I can't attack
Proudmoore is likely being held below decks. Be swift. Over here. He is unconscious, but still alive. We serve, at least, as close to it as undead can be. How? This is quite an intricate lock. We may have a problem. Without honor, we have nothing. Spirits watch over you. May the Earth Mother smile upon you. I am Bane, son of Cairn. We have him. Now, let's get this ship ready to sail. We are stronger together.
That took longer than expected. I was concerned you had been caught.
There were complications, but we are ready to depart.
Then let's not waste any more time. Champion, I will help the Horde as they helped me. Seaward winds, fill our sails, guide our ship through oceans true.
Lady Jaina, long has it been since we spoke peacefully in Theramore.
Theramore is gone. You did not ask me here to reminisce.
No. I have come to return one who was lost.
Derek. My own brother. I had thought better of you, Bane. So tell me, is he the Banshee's puppet? Crammed full of blight? Is he the bomb this time?
Yes. That was the plan. But Bane took me from Sylvanas before I was twisted to her will. I'm still your brother, Jaina. For as long as stars do shine.
Why?
The Horde has a sickness in it. We wage war while the Earth Mother dies. We have forgotten what truly matters, and my heart can bear it no longer.
Sylvanas will kill you for this. And she may not stop with you.
No life is worth living if we cannot be true to our nature. I return home to take what solace I can in my family. I hope you take solace in yours.
Bane! Thank you.
What brings you to me? Stand strong. I will not forget what you have done this day. Take care, champion.
My family will be safe, no matter what. I cannot risk having you seen with this ship. The charm you carry is anchored to the port of Zandalri. It should get you there safely. Go with the tides.
Speaker of the Horde. Get moving.
I got the goodies. Come on, you can afford it.
Before a young Tortollan can inscribe their first scroll, they need to practice their basic shapes. Can you show these little ones how it's done? Splendid job. You know, if this adventuring
I can sense Azerite nearby. And those who would seek to abuse it for their own ends. You've got to stop them!
You will make a fine slave. Honor their acts or die!
It's too far away.
Oh, before me!
I need to target something first.
Battles, 1,000 victories.
I
don't have a
One
time.
step closer to curing Azeroth of her wounds.
Kill anything that's not a Zandalri!
Usually, flutterbys only live for a few months, but there's something different about the ones here. Please gather some for me. Be gentle. They're quite delicate. kinds of stories they have to tell.
Someone's drawing power from Azerite in this area. You need to stop it. They were using the power to heal Azeroth instead of hurt her. Good work, champion.
There is a dangerous creature nearby. You must strike it down before it harms more innocents. The desert is a safer place thanks to your efforts.
Tiny crabs need help. I hate to see any living thing suffer. Would you be willing to lend a hand? The cycle of life can be cruel. Another turtle made it to the water. Cycle of life can be cruel. All creatures in nature must live together in balance. But I can't help cheering for the little...
Aye? Get moving!
I serve the Banshee Queen. I watch. I listen.
Speak up! Stay the course!
Hey, how you doing? Have a good one.
Yep, what do you want? Catch you on the flip side.
Hey, how you doing? Have a good one.
How may I aid you?
I'm out of range.
And you are. Do not seek death. I haven't got all day.
Greetings.
Well met. Be careful.
The eternal sun guides us.
I can't attack that target.
Well, spit it out. Keep it real.
What do you require?
Anaria Shola.
Hello? Trust
I
no
can't
one.
attack that.
I have just the thing for you.
Yeah. Keep your ear to
Well,
the
spit it
ground.
out. Go get him, champ.
What's the word on the street? Don't be a stranger.
Out with it.
I have troubling news. It seems there are traitors in our midst. Most of you need fear nothing. But Derek Proudmoore didn't flee to Kultiris by himself. He had help, didn't he? Zelling.
Stop! I returned Derek Proudmoore to his family. You raised him as a Forsaken, but you planned to deny him his free will, to violate his mind. I could not stand by and permit such depravity to unfold.
Thank you for your honesty.
Banshee! Are we nothing more than pawns in your game? You betray the Horde!
No. He did. And so did you. Take him.
Others will see you for what you are, Sylvanas. You will leave the Horde in ruins.
There is no place for weakness in our ranks. Remember your loyalties.
I greet you on behalf of Silvermoon. The light of the Sunwell be with you.
For the Horde.
The beauty of Eversong endures. Never again shall a king reign in Silvermoon.
Greetings. Be careful
Yes.
who you trust.
Honor the spirits. I saw a vision of Bane. He was imprisoned, suffering, surrounded by enemies. A figure emerged from the shadows, angry, vengeful. The war chief. She spoke but a word, and Bane's life flickered out. The spirits whisper that this vision will come to pass before the next sunrise.
By the Sunwell, we have to stop this!
The rebuilding continues. We find
Bane Bloodhoof represents all that is best in the Horde. We cannot stand by and let his light be snuffed out. But know this, when the War Chief learns of our defiance, her wrath will be swift and terrible. In the end, we all must choose our path, and that choice will have consequences.
Got the best deals anywheres. Come back anytime.
For Azeroth, Thromkar. Loktar. Together. I have not walked these halls since we faced Garrosh. Vol'jin reopened these halls to provide shelter when the Legion invaded. Now, Sylvanas uses them to train her elite soldiers and build her Azerite weapons.
Halt! This area is off limits!
Stay your hand!
What is it?
We're only here to...
That's Sarfang! Kill the traitors!
Thromkar. Let honor guide you. Stay close. We'll sneak past the guards together. Now is not the time for pleasantries. Wait here. Move quickly! Well met. We are strong. Thromka.
I'm out of range.
My arrows strike true. I serve the Banshee Queen.
Target.
My arrows strike true.
I watch. I listen.
What do you seek?
What do you seek?
Thrall. Jaina, the Alliance? Here?
Our king sent us to rescue his friend.
We too have come to save Bane.
His odds will improve if we work together.
Agreed.
Time is short. Let's move.
Loktar, Thromka. Let's stay on your guard, champion. I did not expect the Alliance to be here.
Not the first time we've had to move against a corrupt war chief. A hole that still stands. Can you say the same for Tosh?
We aren't here to fight each other.
Stay focused. Bane's life is all
I
that
thought I saw
matters
your
right
hands
now.
in my direction.
Now is no time for pleasantries.
I don't have a target.
Looks like Bane is being held just ahead.
It seems we must get past her first.
These chains are warded against magic. I'll need time to pick the lock.
This feels wrong. Sylvanas must have known we were coming.
Indeed she did, traitor. You and Lady Proudmoore.
I have no quarrel with you.
Have you forgotten the purge of Dalaran, murderer? Today, the Sunreavers will be avenged.
And your vendetta is with me, and me alone.
No. You will watch your friends die, just as I did. Rangers, kill them all! For the Sunreavers!
We will need an escape route.
I can get us out, but not while these crystals are blocking our teleportation spells.
Shut up.
It's too far away.
The shields protecting those mages. You destroy the focus crystals.
I need to target something first.
Over here. I'll bring down the shield from this one next. Their spell weakening. We need to take down all 4 crystals.
me!
Stay close! I'll get us out!
Thank you. Bane would have died without your aid.
I couldn't let that happen.
Nor could I. I refuse to fail him, like I failed his father. I wish I could change it all. Cairn, Garrosh, Theramore. Sometimes it feels like I did everything wrong.
We all have blood on our hands.
And now, Sylvanas will come. Thunder Bluff will burn, just like Teldrassil.
Once before, you and I stood side by side on the slopes of Mount Hyjal. That world tree did not fall, because the Horde and the Alliance worked together.
Horde, Alliance. We've come to this crossroad again and again, Jaina. It always falls apart. What's different this time?
We are. I should go. Anduin will want to know that Bane is safe.
Tell your king he is not alone.
Baladash, Malinore. Proudmoore and Shaw risked their lives to rescue Bane. Unexpected.
Is it? Not long ago, Alliance and Horde fought together to liberate Suramar from the Legion.
Cooperation between our sides has been the exception, not the rule. More often, we're at each other's throats.
That animosity only benefits Ajara. Her power is considerable. Divided, we are no match for her, or the master she serves.
Sylvanas has the loyalty of the people. So long as she is war chief, this war will rage within their hearts. We cannot stop it.
Perhaps we do not need to. It might be enough to direct our attacks against Ajara rather than the Alliance.
That plan would infuriate Blightcaller, which makes me like it all the more. It stops when you turn from one another and walk away.
What was that?
A lesson that Jaina Proudmoore and I needed to learn. Your counsel is wise, Thalisra. Our focus must be on ending Ajara's reign. But if the Alliance undermines our efforts, the flames of war will rise again.
it is time for these little ones to be tested, so they can begin working towards their destiny.
We have made many sacrifices. Aldiel Shalah. What I do for Quel'Thalas.
Anduin. Sylvanas' actions have threatened us all. And day by day, her power grows. If our world is to survive, we must strike while we still can. Meet with me, and we will speak.
So few.
How many can you provide?
Enough for one final assault. If that fails, we're done. If we end her reign, what kind of war chief will you be?
The horde I joined was birthed in blood, tainted by corruption. The road that led to the dark portal was long and wide, paved with the bones of innocence. We called it the Path of Glory. That was the great lie upon which the Horde was founded. That anything we did was honorable. Thrall, Rolton, they were not the true heirs to Blackhand's bloody legacy. Sylvanas Windrunner is.
No. No, this is the Horde. Led by you. Someone who has
honor. I've never known honor. They deserve more. But the Horde is doomed to be shackled by the chains of the past.
The Horde has no exclusive claim to regrets. Arthas, Dalen, the ghosts of the past haunt us as well.
We could not fill the chasm between the Horde and Alliance if we labored 1,000 years. You know this.
Then what are we fighting for?
Soldiers, on your feet!
Start breaking camp immediately!
Lord Sarfang?
Zakan, where is our home?
Orgrimmar?
Not our city. Our home.
Azeroth.
And ours?
Azeroth.
Right now, there are only two forces in this world that matter. One bent on harming our world.
And one that will protect her.
So, what are we doing?
Breaking the cycle.
The Nightwell calls to me.
I serve the Horde. To die today on the field of battle is to die in Orcish
Our sister
death.
is patient. She knows we have precious few soldiers left. While we lay siege to Orgrimmar, she will whittle away our numbers. But Sylvanas is not the only threat we face. The old god has been freed. I can hear his whispers, sense his unseen tendrils writhing all around us.
I know, Illyria. What are you suggesting?
Sylvanas commands what may be the only army capable of defeating Nazarth. For the sake of Azeroth, perhaps we should stand aside and let her.
Your sister will not fight for us, Illyria. When Sylvanas realized the war was on the cusp of ending, she lured both fleets into Ajara's hands. Not to find victory, but to meet death.
In the end, death claims us all. Eitrid told me those were among the last words Sylvanas spoke to Vol'jin.
We cannot wage two wars. Sylvanas must fall. Here. Now. Before all is lost.
It shall be so, my king. Varisa and I will scout her line for weaknesses. Good luck to all of us.
Strength and honor. I am Sarfang, brother of Broxigar.
Gen, we need you and your best soldiers to flank the city from the western gate.
And leave you here unguarded with
Aran
them.
Arcana.
I wanted to harm him. I'd have done it in the stockade.
A wise decision.
No one knows
we can do
Orgrimmar's
so more
defenses better than
effectively
Zandalri.
from higher ground.
We need to trust
Lord
each
Admiral,
other if we are to succeed.
Might I ask about the spellcraft
Very
you
well.
employed at Lordaeron?
But the Banshee is
the
clever.
levitating warship?
Dividing our
Would you
forces might
believe
play
me if I
right
told
into
you
her
it was a
hands.
Coltian trade secret? Summoning the ship, perhaps. But as for the enchanted cannons...
You are welcome here, champion. There is little my Eagle Riders can do while Sylvanas controls the skies. But we can still defend Thunder Bluff. G is already there, tending to Bane's wounds. He said he has seen Orgrimmar
I proudly
under siege
serve
once
as
before,
Regent Lord.
and does not wish to
We
relive
have to strike from the north. Sound plan. But there is no telling what treachery Sylvanas has in store.
She's fought beside you for many years, both in life and in undeath. You must know her well.
Perhaps I did, long ago. But now... Our forces have few. We must make use of the surrounding terrain in their shape.
The Sentinels have made use of millennia. The knowledge of the land was old when the Fosters were young.
Of course.
Speak quickly, and speak the truth. Without honor, we have... Varrock, it's time. Those who defend Orgrimmar are Horde as well. Our brothers and sisters. These warriors have sworn to fight. For you. Many lives will be lost. Or perhaps just one. Sylvanas Windrunner! I challenge Mak'gora!
A traitor leading traitors. Why should I accept your challenge?
You want to make me suffer. Brother, you cannot win. My old friend, you and I. We don't get to hide.
I set you on this path.
And we knew where it could lead. Walk with me the rest of the way. Let it be finished.
The High Overlord falls. I trusted you. And so did they. Death comes, old soldier. And all their hope dies with you.
You cannot kill hope. You tried at Teldrassil. You failed. Hope remains. You set us to kill each other at Lordaeron. You failed. Here we stand. You just keep failing. The Horde will endure. The Horde is strong.
The Horde is nothing! You are all nothing! If you could see yourselves as I see you. Toy soldiers in tin plate. Beasts who howl for honor, standing as one. Savor it. Nothing lasts.
What do we do now?
We bring him home.
We have made many sacrifices. Silvermoon will know prosperity.
Regent
yeah.
Lord, what manner of magic did Sylvanas use against Saurfang?
I had hoped either you or Thalysra would have the answer to that question. I have never seen her wield such power.
It was unlike any magic I have ever encountered. I could sense none of it, even in her presence.
Then she must have only recently acquired it, or simply waited until now to reveal it.
Either way, it does not bode well for us. Whatever she is planning, she no longer needs the Horde to achieve it.
Our isolation has ended.
A long road lies before us.
One day at a
Baladash,
time.
Malinore.
It pains me to remain here, while others fight on the front line.
You have done more than your part, Bane. Focus on your recovery.
Champion, has the battle been won? Honor those who came before us. Sarfang, he risked his life to save mine, and gave his life to save the Horde. Go, champion. We will meet you in Orgrimmar to honor the memory of Varrock Sarfang.
It is time for these little ones to be tested, so they can begin working towards their destiny. Encourage them to return to the Hall of Castes.
A dangerous foe skulks nearby. Eliminate it.
The rebuilding continues. The eternal sun still guides us.
Varrock Sarfang, son of Koruk, supreme commander of the might of Kalimdor, High Overlord of the Horde. He led the charge against the Lich King. He defended our world from the Legion. Sarfang inspired all of us to strive for true honor, and his legacy will live on in our deeds.
When the Alliance and Horde marched on Ahn'Qiraj, it was Saurfang who valiantly commanded our combined forces. Today, his courage saved thousands of lives on both sides of the battle. His sacrifice will never be forgotten.
You have earned your warrior's death, old friend. Now, greet your son with honor and glory. Well met. Saurfang and I spoke much of honor and the Horde, of our path forward from this crossroad. I never thought we would have to walk it without him. It falls to us to decide what the Horde will become. Azeroth needs our strength now more than ever. Grieve for Saurfang, and make ready to defend the world he died for. Lotar, dare summon for Azeroth.
Aran Arcana.